Let me share this. Oh shit. All right. Hola. All right, TikTok. Be good to me. Can I get a reading? Yeah, my list is open if you want to send. Definitely. You can get a reading. All right. Let's see if TikTok will circulate my live. Welcome, guys. Welcome. And hello. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for your heartbeat. We'll see who shows up. Haven't posted nothing. All right, TikTok, be good to me. I know it's my first day back in a while. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I am gonna get you guys a collective. First day back on, well, first day back on daytime. We'll see how this goes. I'm not used to being on in the day, but we'll see what the crowd is like. I missed you. Hope all is well. Thank you, my love. I missed you too. All is well. All is well now. We're good. We're good here where we are. And I think, like, for me, it's a part of where I am on my journey. Like, I think it's part of my lesson, because old me would have not accepted help. Old me would have not. I would have dealt with my little problem that I had to deal with, and I would have not felt right accepting anybody helping me. And I don't have to deal with things alone. It's okay to let people help me, and I think that's a lot of my lesson right now. Can you guys hear me okay? Michelle, you bitch, hello. How are you? So yeah, and like, for me to understand too that, you know, there are good people that want to help me, and I should let them. Your background looks the same. Cool. Well, I just put up my shelf there. Um, I think I'm. Do you have your own space there? He gave me his bedroom. My friend gave me his bedroom, and he's been sleeping on the sofa. So me and Kibler have his room, and Kibler's like completely taken over the apartment, the bed. He's adjusted so good here, and like he's just chilling, and like my birds are happy, like we're happy, like we're good here, we're comfortable. So yeah, and so like he's gone during the day because he works, and then like he gets home and like he will just eat and then like go to sleep because he wakes up real early in the morning. He wakes up at 3:30 in the morning to go to work. So so we'll see who shows up today. I have a parent conference, so I'm gonna have to leave soon. That's okay, love. I hope everything goes well at your parent conference. Why do you have a parent conference, my love? Is it a normal parent conference? Or is it a naughty parent conference? Oh, okay. Well, I hope everything goes well, my love, at your parent conference. We'll see if TikTok wants to circulate my shit anytime soon. Me too. I haven't fucking put the little cup up. Fortunately, I had good kids. That's good, mom. That's good. Cause you know, sir, some parents, their kids are karma. Not like me. Ay, ay, ay. Well, let's see. Oh, I was a bad kid. I wasn't a bad kid. I got bad as an adult. I wasn't a bad kid because I wasn't a bad kid. I mean, I was like really into school. I got bad like my junior year, the end of my junior year, my senior year, I got bad. And then my whole adulthood, I was bad. But not in school. I was a real good student. Only towards the end. Hey, Marianne Moreno, how are you, love? Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hello, Omar. Welcome. Thank you for your heart, me. Sí, ¿qué? That I was a good student? I was a good student. Are you saying I'm lying? You welcome for what? Guys, let's start with our thank you affirmations. I forgot about the thank you affirmations. We're supposed to be doing our thank you affirmations. Let's do 11 thank you affirmations, guys, before we start the collective. You said thank you for being here. Oh, okay. Yes, love, thank you for being here. Let's do our 11 thank you affirmations, guys. We're gonna raise the vibration in ourselves, in the chat, by saying thank you to God, the universe, source, whoever it is that you believe in. We're taking the time to say thank you now. Thank you for guiding me even when I can't see the path. You love them, Michelle. Oh, I'm glad you love them. I'm glad you love them, my love. I love them too. I love them too. It really does change the vibration. Thank you for guiding me even when I can't see the path. Put it in the chat, guys. Put it in the chat. Thank you for guiding me even when I can't see the path. For those of you guys that your hands aren't busy, if you aren't driving or working or cooking or whatever it is, if your hands are free, hey, welcome. Put the affirmations in the chat. If your hands are busy for some whatever reason or whatever, if your hands are busy, just go ahead and say the affirmation out loud or in your head. Hello, Georgie. Welcome. Georgie, I'm back in West Lacoon. What's up? Collab? O te pegan? I'm back in my rancho. What's up? Hi, Priestess. Did I say hello, my love? Sorry. I don't remember. Off work, driving. Drive safe, my love. Say the affirmations to out loud or to yourself in your head. I think I get this because I was the first one here ready to learn. Yes, my love. Michelle gets the Healing Star student sticker today because Michelle was the first one to show up and ready to learn today. Thank you, Michelle. Work, Mama Slay. Give yourself 2 star student stickers. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome, love. Thank you for guiding me even when I can't see the path. Put it in the chat for those of you guys that don't have your little hands busy. Put the affirmations in the chat. Thank you for guiding me even when I can't see the path. We're thanking God. We're thanking universe. We're thanking source, whatever it is or whoever it is that you believe in. Whatever you believe in. Thank you for the lessons that grew me. Thank you for the lessons that grew me. Put it in the chat. Put it in. Really? I'm glad I can be your fucking payaso, Omar. I'm glad. Thank you for the lessons that grew me. Put it in the chat for those of you guys that don't have your hands busy. We're doing our 11 thank you affirmations, guys. We're raising our vibrations by saying thank you to God, to the universe, to source, whatever it is that you believe in. If your hands are busy, just go on and say it out loud or say it in your head. Thank you for the lessons that grew me. Thank you for never abandoning me. Thank you for never abandoning me. Me finding out peak Sadie, there is definitely lessons. Mala, what the hell is Sadie? Sadie. What is this? What is this you speak of? Thank you for never abandoning me. Thank you, God. I'm not doing yes no's right now. For those of you guys that are here for yes no's, please be respectful and look at what's going on in the room that you walk into. We're giving thank you to God. And you're over here worried about your toxic man. If you have to question if your husband is involved with someone else, you probably shouldn't be married with them. Okay? Stop being disrespectful. We're saying thank you to God. Okay? Be aware of your surroundings. Have hope, thank you. Thank you, have hope. Stop making me a clown. I don't like it. Stop it, Omar, please. Hi, girlie. Hi. Like it is. Welcome. I don't like you making me a clown. People messing with my vibe. That's right. Michelle has showed up ready to learn. And people are being toxic. I'm sorry, Michelle. Star student. You get to sit in front of the class today, my love. You get to be the student leader for the day. Thank you for the lessons that grew me. was the last affirmation that we did. Thank you for the lessons that, I don't know. Thank you for never abandoning me. Sorry. Thank you for never abandoning me. For those of you guys that have your hands free, put the affirmations in the chat. Thank you for the food, shelter, and comfort I have today. Thank you, God. Thank you for the food, shelter, and comfort I have today. Thank you for the food, shelter, and comfort I have today. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Thank you for the food, shelter, and comfort I have today. Only the people that are participating are going to get the Star Student sticker. Only those that are participating. Thank you to those that are participating in class today. Thank you for the food, shelter, and comfort I have today. Thank you, God. Thank you for the food, shelter, and comfort I have today. Guys, oh, I put the gold star on now or later. You can put it on whenever you want, my love. No, we put it. We do it after we're done. After we're done, we give the stickers out to those that participated. Thank you for the food, shelter, and comfort I have today. Thank you for removing what wasn't meant for me. Thank you for removing what wasn't meant for me. Thank you, God. Thank you for removing what wasn't meant for me. Ah, is my light sliding? Thank you for removing what wasn't meant for me. Thank you for every new opportunity coming my way. Michelle said nope. That's funny though, because as we're saying the thank you for removing what's not meant for me, will we reconcile? If God's already removed some from your life, why are you trying to reconcile with it? Thank you for every new opportunity coming my way. Thank you for every new opportunity coming my way. Thank you for showing me I am worthy of receiving. Thank you, Omar. That one I liked it. I didn't like the clown one, but I appreciate your gifts. Thank you for showing me I am worthy of receiving. Thank you, God. Thank you for showing me I am worthy of receiving. Thank you, God. Thank you for showing me I am worthy of receiving. Thank you for showing me I am worthy of receiving. Baby! Welcome! Thank you for showing me. Thank you for your heartbeat. I am worthy of receiving. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, hoes. I missed you. I missed you, bitches. Yeah, I actually miss you when I'm gone. I actually miss the class. Oh my God. I love y'all so much. I miss you. Oh, I love you all. Look at me being all weird and soft and weird. Stop it, Andrea, damn it. Guys, you know what's so crazy? How I cannot explain how much Keebler likes being here. Like cats are really sensitive to energy. He was scared the first day he got here, but he's come out of his shell. Not only that, guys, let me tell you something. Ever since I got Keebler, he's never made biscuits. He's never made biscuits. I thought maybe since he was homeless, he just never did it, or he was stuck in like a trauma. And he's never made biscuits, not at the apartment, not at the house. Here, yesterday, he made biscuits for the very first time. And I felt so, like, it was so beautiful. What does that mean when cats do this? It's like something they do when they're kittens, when they're drinking milk from their mom, and so it's a sign that they're comfortable, that they're in, and that they're of them being vulnerable and relaxed. It looks like kneading dough. Yeah, that when cats do this, he's never done it until yesterday. One of them makes muffins in the air. I love when mine makes muffins. So anyway, I'm happy. I'm happy that my baby's happy, and my birds too. Y'all would never believe. I'll tell y'all later. Let's finish. Thank you for softening my heart. That means they're happy. Yeah, and he'd never done it. He'd never done it before. Y ya va pa'l año que I'm gonna have him already. Almost. Thank you for softening my heart. Thank you, God. Thank you for softening my heart. I'm here. Hello, pajarito, my love. Welcome. We're doing our thank you affirmations. Ya llegó por quien lloraban. Hello, my love. Welcome. Definitely been crying over you not being here, my love. Definitely. Thank you for softening my heart. We're doing our thank you affirmations. If your hands are not busy, go ahead and put the thank you affirmations in the chat. If you're driving or, working or cooking or whatever, or your hands are busy for some other weird reason, just go ahead and say the affirmation out loud or say it to yourself in your head. We're thanking God, the universe, source, whatever it is that you believe in. We're raising our vibration. But by staying in gratitude, by taking a moment to thank God, universe, source, spirit. Thank you for healing my mind, body, and spirit. Thank you for healing my mind, body, and spirit. Thank you for healing my mind, body, and spirit. Hello, Jerry. Put it in the chat, guys. Thank you for healing my mind, body, and spirit. Oh, Andrea. My love, why did you call me out? Pamelita, my love. Typo. Hello, my love. Welcome. So glad you're here. We're doing our thank you affirmations, and then I am going to get a collective for you guys. Thank you for healing my mind, body, and spirit. Thank you for protecting my children and pets. Thank you for protecting my children and pets. Thank you for protecting my children and my pets. Thank you for protecting my children and my pets. Thank you for protecting my children and my pets. Thank you for protecting my children and my pets. Thank you for ending cycles that hurt me. Thank you for ending cycles that hurt me. Thank you, God. Thank you for ending cycles that hurt me. 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 Thank you for clarity and truth. Thank you for clarity and truth. Thank you, God. Thank you for clarity and truth. And And last but not least, thank you for surprising me with blessings. Thank you, God. Thank you for surprising me with blessings. Thank you, God. Thank you for surprising me with blessings. Thank you for surprising me with blessings. Thank you, God. Thank you for surprising me with blessings. The collective will take all the surprises and blessings that you got, God. Thank you. We receive it. Thank you for surprising me with lots and lots of blessings. Thank you, God. Michelle says it. All right, guys. Thank you for participating in our thank you affirmations. Everyone that participated, you can go on and give yourself a little healing star student sticker. Give yourself a sticker. Put it in the chat. Everyone that participated, thank you for participating, and I appreciate you very much. Go on and give yourself a little sticker. Star student of the day, you. Look at you. Hello, Kentucky Sunrise. Welcome. Thank you for your heart, me. Guys, thank y'all so very much for being here, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you, love? Welcome. Let's get to pounding the little screen, guys. Let's get to 50K during this collective, guys. I will gift the collective with a free reading at 50K. Send your daily heart me's, guys. I appreciate you. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. Help me with my gift go. If you want to put a turkey on my head, go on and do that. List is open if anybody would like a reading after the collective. Let me settle into the energy of the collective. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit, guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. Please connect with me on this live for the collective. Speak to me and through me so that I may be able to deliver your messages to the collective. Keep me safe and protected. Keep my home safe and protected. And any people or pets that I hold close to my heart safe and protected. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Sorry you've been having trouble. I'm good. I'm good, love. You know, I always knew from the very beginning, like almost automatic, like almost like right away when I moved into that house, that it was not for me. And I had trouble from the very moment I moved in there. And then I had told myself that it was just going to be a very transitional period for me. And then I proceeded to stay there for 4 months. So I think God kind of had to like fucking wake me the fuck up and remove it. You just felt it? Yeah, I mean, how can I say this? I chose that place out of a low vibrational state. I chose that place. I went there out of a trauma response. I acted out of my low control issues. I already had a house lined up, the perfect house. But and I had already asked God if they were going to contact me because I had to be out of my apartment by a certain day. And God had said yes, that I need to be patient. This was a big lesson for patience for me. And I said, no, I have to fix it. I can't wait. And I went and looked for somewhere else. And as soon as I gave my deposit and the rent and that house, they called me from the other one. So it was a big lesson. And the plumbing is the root chakra. I never felt stable there because of the house itself. I deserve better. You know what I mean? It was an older house. It was right away I felt Like I didn't want to be there. Right away I felt like I didn't want to be there, and it affected my energy a lot. Um so yeah, you deserve better always. Yeah. And so, like right now, for me, I think is a big lesson around receiving help, because old me would have just, at least you're in a more peaceful environment. Yeah, old me would have just dealt with my problems without accepting help from anybody, because I don't like for people to help me. And that's how we're programmed, to be the strong ones. And that's what my little lesson is right now. I don't have to be the strong one. There's people that want to help me, and I should accept help. And I should be able to rest and relax and not have to deal with all the bullshit over there. I'm not even sure if I want to tell the story of what happened to me, because it was very embarrassing. I know I share a lot of things on here. Maybe it'll come up in my reading. How you gonna get rid of it? Get rid of what? On a scale of 1 to 10, 25. 25. The house? I was renting there, my love. I was renting there. So I don't, I don't have any. It's written of. It's written of. So the last time I went on live, I'm nosy, but I'll be like, but I will be like, tell us now. I'm gonna tell ya. But you gotta promise just to keep it between us. No, but you know what? I think God had to do something to me like this so I could snap the fuck out of it and realize that sometimes I block myself from better opportunities just because I'm just so fucking programmed. Like, I got this, I can make it through anything. I don't have to fucking make it through anything. I had thought you bought it. No, my love, I was renting there. No, my love. I'm nosy and I'll be like, tell us now. I think God had to do something like this to me so I could, how can I say this? Get out of that fucking energy. So anyway, the last time that I came on live to do a collective, which I don't remember exactly what fucking day it was. I don't remember. But I took a shower. I got ready to have dinner. I sat down. I started watching a show, and then I was getting ready for bed. I was going to sleep. I went to the restroom. Well, the fucking toilet bitch started overflowing. It was just overflowing, like, and it fucking overflowed so quickly. There was water everywhere. I was standing there like with fucking, I couldn't turn off the water. I was standing there with toilet water, dirty toilet water up to like my fucking ankles, freaking out, crying. This had already happened once there when I first moved in, and supposedly they fixed it. And then it happened with the shower, and then they fixed it. And now here we were again. and I lost it. I lost it, and I called the landlord, and she said she was gonna send somebody to look at it. Somebody got there. I had to stay awake. Somebody got there like around noon. There was, because it was fucking dirty water. Like it went all out into the hallway, into the living room. Because there was a hallway that ran this way towards my bedroom, and then into the living room. There was dirty toilet water everywhere. Because I couldn't turn off the fucking water. And then somebody got there like around noon, didn't do a damn thing about it. I guess he was just there to give the landlord a quote, and then the landlord said that they were charging them like 5 or 6K to fix it. And so she wasn't going to be able to get it done right away. Proceeds to tell me that the last time this happened, because obviously this happens a lot, the last time this happened to the previous tenants that were there, that one, the shower drain still worked. I could pee in the shower. Bitch, I'm starting my fucking period right now. Don't fucking play with me telling me I can fucking pee in the shower or go to the laundromat on the corner to go to the restroom. I said, bitch, you gotta be out your motherfucking mind. And I lost it. I completely lost it because I was supposed to have been in bed hours ago, bitch. And now you're telling me that I can pee in the shower when I'm fucking on my period? Or go to the laundromat? Are you fucking out of your mind? So my friend, I had called my friend fucking freaking out about it, and he's like, come stay over here, which was, I was supposed to come stay over here like while they got it fixed, but I'm not going back. I'm not going back. That's my sign. And like, I had to, like, that would have had me so twisted. I know. I had to leave. Like, I left the sofa. I left all of that shit because it got wet. I left it there. I went to go get my stuff. Like, I got my stuff, like my important stuff. I got my altar stuff. I got my clothes. But the other shit, I had to leave it there because it got wet. Jessica, hello. I don't know if I said hello. Connie's growth journey. Hello. And so I'm just gonna take my time to look for a place, the right place. There, I just went and moved in now, like, cause I just needed somewhere to be quickly. 234. It's 334 over here. It will come. I'm sorry, friend. It's cool. It's cool. I'm good. I mean, as long as my babies are happy and safe, and like, I'm good here. I'm good. We're good. We're happy. We're not uncomfortable. We feel good. We feel good here. And I'm back like where I grew up. You'll find what you need. Yeah. I've learned along this journey to kind of just flow with wherever God puts me. As long as I'm safe and fed, and so are my babies, I'm good. And I mean, I know that if I was removed from over there, it's because that there's something better. Anything would be better than that, bitch. Let it be his will and not yours. Yeah. Yeah. all of that. So anyway, that was my experience. That was my experience of what happened to me. Well, that situation was beyond bad, right? I was really freaking out, bitch. I really had a breakdown. I really did. But that's how far God had to push me in order to be able to accept help. Because I'm supposed to be learning to soften and putting myself in a receiving energy. He said, you know what? You're going to be stubborn. Well, so am I. Let's do it. God said, let's go. God said, let's go. All right, I'm gonna get a collective started for you guys. Let's see what God has to say to us today. Guys, let's get to pounding the little screen. Let's get to 50K. Let's get to 50K during the collective, guys. I will gift the collective with a reading at 50K. Send your daily harmonies, guys. I really appreciate you. Visit the little gift gallery if you can during the collective. I came in just in time. You did. All right, dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. I'll get you to 75K. You're amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. All right. Oh, happy new moon in Scorpio, everyone. How are y'all feeling with that energy? How long is the wait? I'm just going to do the collective, love. If you want to send payment, you can be first after the collective. Jay, there's no one on my list. All right, what does the collective need to know? Let's do it. The star was at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands. Not terrific. 5 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles in reverse for the collective. So 5 of Wands energy, you guys, the energy of conflict. Some of the collective may be experiencing arguments with people around you in your environment. 2 of Pentacles reverse. The energy, it's a chaotic energy. For some of the collective may be feeling like life is throwing a lot at you. Been a long time. Hello, Color. I'm feeling good. I did a reclamation of sovereignty ritual. Cool. For some of the collective, may be feeling like life is throwing a lot at you, and it's kind of throwing you off. Some of y'all may have a situation in your life right now that's throwing off your energy. It's like, I can't deal with this shit. Justice in reverse for some of the collective may be feeling like life is a little bit unfair right now. Guys, the scales always balance. What else for the collective? All on point for me. Cool, Connie. Let's get to 50K during the collective, guys. I feel like I can't but know that I'll come through it. That's right. God, get me out of that place, please. I sure hope they balance quickly. The Hierophant in reverse. Judgment. 3 major arcanas in a row, okay? So the energy of spiritual awakening, the energy of spiritual ascension, and with the Hierophant in reverse, first of all, and here with Justice in reverse, accountability, collective. Sometimes when people fuck with you, it's because you let them, okay? Or if we're in a situation, it's because we put ourselves there, okay? With the Hierophant in reverse, they want to get it clear in the collective's mind that yourself, your timeline is not going to look like anybody else's. You're not like anybody else. I know it's difficult when we're taught to fit a mold. You don't fit the mold. So for the collective, for some of you guys, first of all, if you want different results, you have to do different things, right? Ace of Pentacles. We ourselves are trying to fit in where we don't belong, right? Curtis, hello, love. Thank you for being here. Ace of Pentacles. Some of the collective may be stressed about money. There's a financial opportunity coming for the collective. Ace of Pentacles. New career opportunities, new beginnings and finances for the collective. Resources coming in for you. Some of you guys may be getting a manifestation. Some of you guys may have manifested a job. There's that energy of abundance, of stability. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, wanting the collective to understand that your resources, guys, and along this journey, we have to understand that we are building different. We're building different. The way our opportunities come, where our money comes from, it's not going to necessarily be, and I'm not even going to say not necessarily. It's not going to be the way everybody else makes their money. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So for those of you guys that are stuck overworking, stuck focusing on material things, whatever it is that you are attached to, guys, along this journey, you're going to be stripped of it. If you are very attached to money, if you are very attached to material things, you're going to be stripped of it. And for some of us, it needs to happen. It's part of an ego death. Emotional maturity. King of Cups here. Emotional maturity. Andrea, hi Jen, how are you? How are you? Queen of Cups, King of Cups. For some of the collective, having to balance out that masculine and feminine energy within you, both divine feminine, divine masculine. Some of the collective, you may be in separation from a divine counterpart here. This is a call to both the divine feminine and the divine masculine to soften your heart, to humble yourself, to step into the energy of God's love, the energy, that healer energy, strengthening your intuition. For some of you all, strengthening your empathic abilities. Some of y'all are empaths. Getting yourself out of being stuck in those lower chakras of the material and pleasures of this world. You are not of the world. Anything else for the collective? The Star in reverse, the World in reverse, Three of Swords reverse. Some of the collective may be experiencing creative blocks here. Some of the collective may be very focused on the negative side of things. The World in reverse. Guys, for some of the collective here, we cannot take shortcuts. Take what resonates, okay? There is no shortcuts in the healing journey. We cannot just talk about it. We have to actually be about it. We cannot say we're healed, just be out here saying we're healed. We have to actually do the healing. Three of Swords reverse. Taking the time to actually do your healing work. Some of the collective is having trouble closing out old cycles here. Let's wrap up the tarot for the collective. Wheel of Fortune. The Moon in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, some of the collective really having to win over the demon of anxiety, over the demon of impatience. And trusting God. They've been talking a lot about this, guys. Wheel of Fortune, of trusting in divine timing, and for some of the collective, of having to trust in what you cannot see. Just because you can't see God and your angels working on it doesn't mean they're not working on it behind the scenes. The collective is very guided and very protected. For some of you guys, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of worry here about money. You are stable, you are protected, you are provided for just because of who you are. Okay? Can you trust in God? That God's not gonna, and guys, I'm not saying the journey is easy, because like I said, we are stripped of a lot along this journey. But for some of us, it's exactly what we need in order to humble ourselves and to really understand what is important in this world. Look at Jesus. Jesus wasn't rich. And actually, Jesus came here to talk against all that bullshit. A lot of y'all came here to walk the same path. So please, start looking at yourself and at your path clearly. You're not here to be about fake shit like everybody else around you. Jesus was like us, exactly. Hello, Jackie. Jesus was mocked. Jesus was embarrassed. People pointed the finger at him and laughed at him. A lot of these so-called Christians nowadays, if Jesus walked now, they would totally make fun of him. They would call him a witch and a weirdo the way they do with us. A lot of you are here to walk that same path. A lot of people are going to make fun of you. A lot of people are going to think you're weird. A lot of people are going to look at you weird. They're going to humiliate you. And you have to be okay with that. Because you're not here for that. Hey guys, Ale! Mama, my best friend has changed everything. Good, hello? I feel like a totally different person. Good. Just don't. I lost my mama. I'm so sorry for your loss, hello? I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. Just know that your mom's still with you. And you got this. Work through it. Loss is a part of life. We come out different people on the. We're different people. After we go through loss, after we process loss. Yes, I feel her. It's a good feeling though. Good. So Ten of Wands reverse, there's the need here for the collective to release what you cannot control, release what is not yours to carry, release what is holding you back, whether that's a mindset, whether it's people, burdens that are just not yours, worry, stress. Give it to God. Give it all to God. Lighten your load. Divine timing. God's got it. The angels got it. And I'm telling you, as somebody that walked away from everything, including my career, to follow this path completely and just roll with whatever God tells me to do. Whatever God tells me to do, I do it. Every day, I check in with God and let's see what's the plan. God had already been telling me from when I was over there that there was a move coming, that I was going to move, that I better be ready. And it happened. And I said, okay, God, I see you. We have a new moon to release. Yeah, I mean, this, the new moons are usually for, manifesting. But, this new moon moon in Scorpio, guys. And then Mercury is in retrograde in Scorpio. There's a lot of planets in Scorpio. Right now, there is a lot of energy of having to release and transform and self-reflect. Completely shed and change. I'm a Scorpio, same. I'm a Scorpio stellium. My sun, Jupiter, and Venus are in Scorpio. It's the self-reflect. Yeah. Yeah. All right, collective. Let's see. I'm going to wrap up the tarot there. I am going to pull angel messages, and I'll pull oracle for the collective also. Let's get to 50K, guys, during the collective. I appreciate you. All right, let's pull angel messages for the collective. I don't know my placements, unfortunately. Do you know what time you were born, love? You can look it up. 4:32 a.m. Go to AstroSeek. It's going to ask you, Google birth chart. What if you don't know the time you're born? It's really, I mean, you can get kind of like a vague chart, but it's really better if you know the time you were born, because that determines your rising sign, and that tells you a lot. It's on your birth certificate. If you don't know, for those of you guys that don't know what time you were born, guys, it's on your birth certificate. It really helps, guys, to know your birth chart, because that's going to tell you everything. What you came here to heal, what you should be doing for work, the kind of work you should be doing. What is your mission here? What are you supposed to be doing? What are you here on earth to do? Okay, let's pull angel messages for the collective. This is not the angel deck. This is the toxic. It doesn't show on mine. I'll have to check again. Do you have the long one, my love? It should be on there. Department of Vital Statistics. For those of you guys that don't have your birth certificate, Department of Vital Statistics. You touched it already? No. No. I ain't doing it. 1:22 a.m. Look it up. Look, Google birth chart. Go to AstroSeek. It's going to ask you to put in your name. It's going to ask you to put in your time of birth. It's going to ask you to put in your date of birth. It's going to ask you to put in your place of birth. And then it's going to give you a basics of your birth chart. Important ones to know: your sun, moon, rising, north node, Chiron, I think, are the most important ones. Okay, because the Chiron is going to tell you what you're supposed to be healing in this lifetime. Okay, the north node, that's what you're supposed to be striving for in this lifetime. That's what you're supposed to be. Your soul ascension is to step into the energy of that north node. Like mine is in Cancer, so my evolution, my soul's evolution, my soul's journey and goal here on earth is to soften. I have to soften because I'm a Scorpio sun. I'm a Scorpio sun, Sagittarius rising. So I can be very guarded, very flighty. So mine doesn't say what time I was born. I'm excited about finding out. Yeah, it's real interesting. All right, let's see. Time to learn new things at the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Jen. How's the baby? Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Workaholic. Remember, they were bringing this up with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse in the tarot about some of the collective. Guys, we need to start learning to work smarter, not harder. And let us stop overworking and breaking our backs for other people. They don't give a fuck about you at those jobs. They don't. Okay? You must build your own dreams, or somebody else is going to hire you to build theirs. Okay? Tell them not to schedule me so often. Hey there! The angels don't like your little jokes. Aphrodite. Somebody may work with Aphrodite. So some of the collective spirit baby, somebody's spirit baby is with you. He's great trying to talk. You said he will speak one day and he's trying. Aww. Oh, I'm so glad, my love. Freebird, are you here? Jen, hold on. Jen, I don't know, maybe you might want to check in with Freebird. She does healing, like quantum healing sessions. Maybe that'll help. I don't know if she's still in here. Freebird, are you here? Maybe that'll help the baby. Ancestor Grandpa at the bottom of the deck. Ancestor Grandpa. Have faith. Have faith, collective. They were talking a lot about this in the tarot, guys. Of have faith. Your angels are working on it. God is working on it. They're working on it behind the scenes. You are not alone in this. You are not alone in this, collective. Your angels are with you. God is with you. Heal childhood trauma. Reclaim your power and go outside. Go outside. You're open to it. Move in silence right now, collective. We are working behind the scenes. They've been saying this a lot since the tarot. We're working behind the scenes. Major life changes here for the collective. Fake life. Okay? They want the collective to transition out of this little fake life. Okay, guys? We came here to be happy for real, for real. Not according to what everybody else says happiness should be. Okay? This is affecting your health at the bottom of the deck. Heal anger and resentment. Let it go. Last words, the collectives. Angels, underworld, spirit guides here for the collective. Work on your money. Get your bag, but not by overworking. Protect yourself. One-sided relationships, collective. Look at the relationships around you. This is affecting your money and connect with God. Okay, still Grandpa at the bottom of the deck. Healing journey, collective. One more. You are not like the rest. Boundaries, and you are different. Soulmate at the bottom of the deck. All right. Whenever y'all get to 50K, I'll give to the collective with a reading. Do what Andrea mentioned. Some of the, if you guys don't have the original, which is the long form birth certificate, it will not have the time of birth. So check with the Department of Vital Statistics so you can get your long form birth certificate that has the time on it. Okay. Let's pull secrets. Should we pull secrets? Let's pull Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle for the collective. Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle. Thank you all so much for being here, guys. I appreciate you. Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle. Thank you for being. What is the most important thing for the collective to know, please, be clear? Thank you for just being, my love. You're welcome. Alright, what does the collective need to know? Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle for the collective. Let's get to 50K, guys. Yes. Oh, you're so very welcome. Thank you for your heart, me, Yo-Yo. Alright, what does the collective need to know? Make it clear. The High Priestess, number 2, intuition and knowingness. The High Priestess, number 2, intuition and knowingness. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. And in the energy of this High Priestess, we just know. We know our connection to God and our intuition. We just know it. We don't doubt. We definitely don't chase. Number 2, the High Priestess, intuition and knowingness. Stop searching for answers, meaning, and power everywhere but inside yourself. The powerful High Priestess ancestor comes forward to say that it is time to go deep within. There is something that you know that you may even have been in denial about for a long time. You are a child of the moon, connected to the infinite intelligence. Remember that. Insist that your voice be heard. No more people pleasing. You know what you need to do. Trust your own voice and your intuition. That still small voice is us. We are your ancestors, the divine, and so are you. Ancestral medicine, honor your sensitivity. Be honest with yourself and others. Allow your intuition to guide you on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth, unlocking profound insights along the way. Declaration: my intuition is my best channel to my divine spirit. Okay, collective. Again, I go back to, I think they were bringing this up in the tarot. Guys, there is no, for those of you guys very concentrated on money or material things or things of the world or relationships or connections or just things to make you feel good and satisfy yourself in the immediate, nothing compares to the connection with God. Nothing compares. And like I said, a lot of y'all came here to walk a certain path. So please stop trying to find happiness or validation from exterior sources. Okay? Me and my kids, my pets, and my home. God first. All right. Okay, God first. Let's get... Do y'all want shadow or angel number? What do y'all want? Do y'all want shadow work, oracle, or angel? Sorry, God. Whoop. Shadow or angel? Shadow or angel? What do y'all want? Put it in the chat. Shadow or angel? Shadow or angel? I think I see more angel. All right, let's get angel. Let's get angel for the collective. Angel number for the collective. All right, let's see. Fine. Nobody wanted to address the shadow. They said enough of it. Enough of it. High Priestess. High Priestess is all about her shadow work. That's why. High Priestess is all about her shadow work. All right, let's see. Let's get an angel number for the collective. Angel number for the collective, please, God. All right, let's see. Woo. 740. New connections. Keep an open mind. People are showing up in your life who reflect the goals you've been putting forth into the universe. Meet them and open yourself up to what they have to teach you about life and yourself. Demonstrate that your heart and mind are open to new connections by following up with a new friend at some point today. Okay, guys, the people that come into our lives are part of our journey along our path. The people that come into our lives, for us spiritual people, come into our lives to guide us, to teach us, to help us at times. Open yourself up to what these connections or these people that come into your life have to teach you about life or about yourself. Okay? 644 at the bottom of the deck, struggle. Self-created stress is unhealthy. Your angels are asking you to get honest about how you contribute undue stress and conflict to your own life. Collective. They ask you to contemplate how struggle plays into your comfort zone. We talk about this a lot, collective, of like sometimes it's we can get addicted to that energy of struggle. That's all we know is how to struggle. That is the comfort zone. Struggle energy is a comfort zone when you're traumatized. We don't know how to be at peace. We're not comfortable at peace. We need struggle. This is why we have to heal. Notice where you are making life harder for yourself today, even in the smallest moments. Make a tiny change today so that a small struggle becomes obsolete. Okay? Collective. Hard to get out of that mindset. Well, first of all, let's change the way we talk. It's easy for me to flow and learn new things. Put it in the chat right now, Ali. Words or spells. It's easy for me to flow and learn new things. I just threw all the dishes away. That's not how it works, my love. It's easy for me to flow and learn new things, not make new things. Okay. And so when you catch yourself struggling, you can implement, right? When you catch yourself stressing or struggle, or, in that energy of struggle, I don't need to struggle. I deserve good things. I deserve joy. I deserve peace. God doesn't want me to struggle. The struggle is over. listen bitch card for the collective. Listen bitch card for the collective. How do I book a live reading? Go to the LINKTREE in my profile here. You gotta leave the live, love. Press up here and then you can come back. You'll see where it says book here. You can pay with a credit or debit card through the LINK that's there, or Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. All right. Listen bitch card for the collective. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing? Y'all are almost at 50K. Almost at 50K. What the hell, eh? Listen, bitch, you deserve rest. Seriously, take a break. You deserve rest. One more for the collective, because that one just kind of fell out on its own. Listen, bitch, don't get so weighed down by your worries that you forget to live. Don't get so weighed down by your worries that you forget to live. Okay? When has God ever let you go without? I promise you guys, you know, it may not always be easy, but I have never gone hungry. God's always had my back along this journey, and He has yours too. Bottom of the deck, listen, bitch, your worth is not tied to your productivity. Your worth is not tied to your productivity. Okay? Guys, you don't always have to be doing or producing. God doesn't work that way. Period. That's right, my love. 50K? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Y'all are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right. Let's do this gifting, guys. Thank y'all so much for pounding the screen. I appreciate you very, very much. I just purchased... Okay, love. Let me see. Anne-Marie. Okay. Let me just do this gifting and I'm going to be right with you, Anne-Marie. I need your question, love. How old you are. And if you're single or in a relationship. I would have gotten more but stepped out for a few and slacked off. Thank you so much, Connie. I appreciate you. You're amazing. I got a reading pending from last time. Do you want to get it? Do you want to get in the lawn? Okay. Let's do... Guys, I'm going to do... Yes, take your time. I don't have a question. Okay. Do you want just like a general advice from your guides? Love? Anne-Marie? I will just need your age and if you're single or in a relationship. Okay, just your age and if you're single or in a relationship. Let's do this gifting real quick, guys, and then I'm going to do Anne-Marie's reading, and then I'm going to do whoever the winner is, and then Pajarito. Okay, there's 3 people. Okay, let's see. Wait till I say go. Hold on, let me choose a number. Okay, guys. Numbers 1 through 20. Whoever guesses the number first, I already chose it. I already wrote it down. Whoever guesses the number first wins a free reading here on the live. Ready and go. 1 through 20. Whoever guesses the number first wins a free reading here on the live. 1 through 20, guys. Whoa, 8. Pajarito, what the hell? Pajarito! That's your greedy, my love. You already had one. We already have a winner. We already have a winner, guys. Thank you for participating. Pajarito wanted. Real greedy like. Congrats! Okay, guys. Binky! We're gonna do Anne-Marie's reading. Hey, how are you, love? It's a gift from God. My age is 27 and in a relationship and you want a general. How are you, Pinky love? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. All right, let's do it. The spirits know I got stuff to be told. Obviously, my love. Obviously, the spirits be wanting to talk to you. All right, we're going to do this reading for Anne-Marie, guys. It's going to be Anne-Marie and then Pajarito. That was the first number I chose too. That's crazy. I chose number 8. Thank you. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate you. I appreciate your gifts very much. Thank you, guys. I chose number 8 because I saw the strength card in my head. Okay. Let's do this reading for Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, front and center, love. Are you ready for your reading? Let's do it. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's do it. 422 on the clock. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. What is the most important thing for Anne-Marie to know? What is the most... Guys, I'll do another gifting at 100K. Another gifting for the collective at 100K, guys. Send your daily heart needs. Go to the gift gallery if you can. What is the most important thing for Anne-Marie to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Anne-Marie to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Anne-Marie to know? Please be clear. Be right back. Okay, love. In here. Okay. For Anne-Marie. 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 What is the most important thing for Anne-Marie to know? Alright. Please be clear, guys. I love being with you too. Well, my love, Anne-Marie, your very first card out is the Tower, my love. Okay, that's your very first card out, the Tower. Like, things in your life are gonna start being shaken up and falling away. Okay, but it's for your own good, because you're being led towards success. Okay, you're somebody that's important. You're somebody that's supposed to be out here doing your damn thing. I don't know if you're like in public. You're supposed to be out here. So you're supposed to be somebody that's out here in public you know, whether through social media or writing, or, you know, you're supposed to be seen. Okay, you're somebody important. And so with the Tower here, life is going to start shaking away anything that is not for you. Okay, people, habits, let's see what else, anything that's standing in the way of your success. This is crazy how they did this. Anything that's standing in the way of your success is going to be falling away from you. Okay. Some people see that Tower as a scary card. It's not. It's as scary as you let it be. Okay. It's good. Sometimes things have to fall apart so we can build the right way. Let's see what else for Anne-Marie. Wow. Wow. Stop. So we have Temperance here with the Devil. Page of Swords reverse, King of Swords. You have, there's 6 cards on my table and 3 of them are major arcanas. This is the energy of you going through some major life changes. Okay, this is with Temperance here. This is an energy of having to learn balance, having to learn patience in your life, having to learn self-control, confirmation. It's a big energy of having to grow up. Okay, going from this Page of Swords reverse energy into this King of Swords energy. It's like an energy of smartening up, making smart decisions, making logical decisions that benefit you, speaking truth, standing in truth, knowing what your values are, what your morals are, not anybody else's, yours. With Temperance and the Devil here, I don't know if addiction is an issue here for you. Now, this could be anything. This could be substances. This could be food. This could be shopping. This could be caffeine. This could be nicotine. Standing on business. That's what it is. Standing on business. This could be a person. This could be somebody that you know that is not good for you. Shopping and caffeine. Okay. Now, and the Devil energy could also be materialism. Okay. It's a big energy of like having to temper out whatever it is that you're overdoing or keeping yourself bound to that you know that is not good for you. Like I said, it's a big energy of like smarten up, be logical, think clearly. Okay, your partner, shopping and caffeine and your partner. Those are all the things that you know, and it's a good thing that you can call them out, right? Because when you can recognize it and you can call out that Devil energy, it loses power over you. Okay. Let's see what else they have to say. You know, you have a very powerful spirit team. You have some very present, some spirit guides that are very present with you, that are very proud of you. I came out of my channel. Let me see. Wrap it up. They had popped up that Page of Cups reverse already, and I put it back because it had popped up with another card. They popped it up again. Okay, so love, it's a big energy here of it's time to address your little childhood trauma. All right, it's time to address unhealthy relationships. okay, across the board. The one that you're in, right, with the lover, but it's not necessarily just the lover relationship. This is across the board. There's toxicity that stems from family here, okay? Maybe you had a little unhealthy childhood, and so when we go through childhood trauma, or witnessing things like DV, or our parents weren't such great examples, it ends up affecting the way we choose our partners, right? In our childhood affects how we choose our partners as adults, okay? And so for you, my laptop ran out of battery. For you, love, there's a lot to have to be worked through here with when it comes to giving and receiving love properly, okay? You may be a little bit of a people pleaser, or an overgiver, okay? You don't know how to be taken care of. You don't know how to receive properly, okay? Now, if you need help with this, I would suggest you join my subscription. I post there at least once a week. There's shadow work there. There's workbooks for you guys to work through, okay? Because there is a lot of trauma here for you to work through, okay? Now, I want you to get it in your head that you're going to have to get out of this relationship, okay? To work on yourself. And the thing is, love, I'm trying. It's so hard. Well, I mean, you got it. You can do it. You can do it. Stick around the collective. Stick around the collective. Like I said, join the subscription. Little by little, you're going to, and God's gonna help you realize your worth. Okay, that you deserve better. I don't know if you were here for my collective, love, but if you weren't, all my collectives are posted on YT. There's a lot of help for you guys that are on your healing journey, okay? I could help you with this so you can do better, okay? We know better now, so we can do better, all right? We need to do better than the ones that came before us. You didn't come here to live your life like the ones that came before you. You're here for different. Okay, so big energy here, Queen of Swords, of like, it's a big draw the line in the sand type of energy. It's stand on business. I think Pajarito said it earlier. Queen of Swords energy is stand on business with yourself and with others. Okay, it's time to glow up. And if people says, oh, she's being a bitch or she's being cold, no, motherfucker. I'm standing exactly where I should have from the very beginning, respecting myself. Okay. Work on flipping this Empress energy, right? Because you deserve to be taken care of like a queen, my love. You don't know it. All right, you're royalty. It's time for you to start acting like it. All right, I'm gonna pull angel messages for you real quick. You got this. I promise you do. Take that man off your profile picture. Let's start there. Take that. Take Satan off your profile picture, my love. You just look so much better and prettier by yourself. You don't need that man. Stop it. That's Satan, my love. Take it off. You put a picture of your pretty little self. It's time for your villain now, my love. Wait, I'm going to pull angel messages for you, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie's angels, make it quick. Anne-Marie's angels. All right, Anne-Marie's angels. What does Anne-Marie need to know? Please be clear. Wow, there's a spirit pet with you, okay? There's a spirit pet with you, my love, that's on your spirit team. That card kept popping up and I kept putting it back and it came out again, okay? There's a spirit pet heavily with you, okay? Shed your old skin, snake, spirit, animal, my love, okay? Gratitude. Give thanks for what you still have, my love. Explore the possibilities. My love, there's a whole big old world out there outside of the little toxic bubble that you were raised in and that you've been living in, okay? Take some time to listen to God. I have this STD card at the bottom of the deck. Attachment, Jezebel, spiritually transmitted disease. My love, get yourself away from that, Satan, okay? Please. You deserve better. Look, your angel said it, my love. You deserve better. Last words on Marie's angels. You send payment, my love. Okay, I'm going to be right with you. St. Jude is with you, my love. This is the second time that the St. Jude card pops up with you. I don't know if you work with St. Jude or St. Jude is here heavily with you, okay? St. Jude is the patron saint of impossible causes, my love. He can help you. For the lost, if you feel like you are a lost cause, my love, St. Jude can help you, my love. Heal your mommy and daddy issues, okay? Anne Marie. There is no St. Jude's got it, my love. He says, you know, I got you, bitch. Heal your mommy and daddy issues. I'm trying to connect with you. This is toxic. Let it go. Okay, my love? Drained, empty, and isolated. My love, if you're in a relationship and you feel drained, empty, and isolated, there's no damn reason for you to be in the relationship, my love. That's a trauma bond. Okay? Thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you, Yo-Yo. I appreciate you, my love, for putting a turkey on my face. Look at the big picture, my love. This is a new phase of your life, Anne-Marie. And again, you deserve better, okay? Second chance at life. Do it different this time. Do it different this time, my love, okay? You got it. If you need help, like I said, with all that little reprogramming. Lori, roll the damn red carpet for Lori, please. Lori's here, everyone. If you need help, my love, subscribe here on TikTok. There's workbooks there for you. There's shadow work journal prompts. There's guided visualizations there. So you can start doing your work and start working on reprogramming. Okay? I promise you it's worth it. There's something for you to be focused on every week. Okay? So for those of you guys that are needing help with your healing, subscribe here on TikTok. Okay? Claudia, how are you, love? Welcome. Thank you, Anne-Marie, for trusting me with your reading, my love. I hope this helps. All my collectives are on YT. Follow me. Subscribe over there. I also do private phone readings if you want like one-on-one help. I got you. Okay? I miss you. I miss you too. You miss the collective help? Pajarito, let's go. What are we doing for you? Thank you, Anne-Marie. I hope it all works out. It will all work out for you, my love. Okay? You got it. You got it. I know. General. All right. We're doing Pajarito. Let me put the music on my phone, bitch, because my laptop turned off. I wasn't charging it. Ay, boy. I'm going to do Pajarito and then Jen. Jen paid. Sorry, Pajarito. Jen paid for the skip the line. Sorry, Pajarito. Jen, let's do it. Come here. Come hither. Come forward to the front of the class. Sorry, Pajarito. Jen's going ahead of you because she paid for the skip the line. It's okay. Are you sure? You can do hers first? Okay. All right. Thank you, my love, for being patient and wonderful. You're amazing. All right. Let's see. Let me just put something here so it can help me channel. Let's do it.
My daughter's name is Madeline.
Again? St. Jude? Let me take the charger off of here. Hold up. It's okay, plug it over here. All right, Pajarito, let's do it. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. madre, Andrea. All right. Hola, temprano. Oh, yes, tica linda. I'm going to be coming on around this time now, guys. Around 2:30 p.m. 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. I'm not going to be able to go live at night anymore, guys, because where I'm at now, I'm staying with a friend for a little bit, and so I have to respect the time here. I can't, you guys know I'm loud as fuck, and if I go on at night, I'm gonna keep him awake. Okay, aquí son las 5:41. It's 4:41 here. 4:41 here where I am at, in the little tip of Texas. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Send your daily heart me's, guys, if you can. I appreciate you so much. We'll do the next gifting at 100K, guys, if y'all want to pound the little screen. We're doing a reading for Pajarito right now. She's getting a general. I'm in Dallas. How we gonna be in the same state and it's a different time? That's just ridiculous. But I'm glad that I get to see a lot of you guys that I don't get to see at night. So that's a good thing. I missed y'all. Alright. Didn't know you were in Texas. I'm in the little tip of Texas. Right at the little tip is where I'm at. Right by the border. Alright, Pajarito. I love. So first off, Pajarito, 443 as we start your reading. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and I split the deck to the Hangman. Okay. First of all, your spirit guides wanting to remind you that you are a generational curse breaker. Okay. You were here for the collective, right? The Hangman in reverse speaks of spiritual laziness. Okay. Resistance to the spiritual journey. Can we stop focusing so much on our 3D world? Because that confirmation. Can we stop focusing so much on our 3D world and get back to the healing that we need to be doing in order to break these generational curses? Okay? Pajarito. Malo. What else? Yeah. The Lovers in reverse, my love. Okay. What's the Seven of Swords? I'm gonna put it back because I don't know how I want it to go. What's the Seven of Swords? Temperance in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. So this is your energy, okay? You're out of alignment. My love, I suggest whenever you can, go subscribe here on TikTok, okay? So you can start concentrating on your work, okay? Get yourself out of the little 3D. Temperance in reverse. This is an energy of imbalance. Okay. This can also be an energy of overindulgence, something that you're overdoing here. The Hierophant in reverse, my love. This is 3 major arcanas in a row. Okay. This is a major shift. Two of Cups reversed. The Hermit, another major arcana. Okay, so my love, really wanting to get the point across to you, and they were talking about this in the collective, right? Of like, you're not supposed to be doing things like everybody else. You're not like everybody else. You're different. You're not supposed to be following blindly. You're not supposed to be building like others in traditional ways, or falling into the traditional, my love, especially here in the valley, my love, the way everybody is fake as fuck. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, everybody is one same fucking is out of the same fucking weird little mold here. Okay, look at the area that we're in and look at how programmed it is. You're supposed to be a leader. You're not supposed to be doing the same shit that everybody else is doing. Okay, you're not gonna be able to. I'm not like the other girls. You're not gonna be able to. Okay. What else? The World. Love. This is a lot of major arcana. The Lovers in reverse, Temperance in reverse. So there's also issues here with overgiving, with people pleasing, with maybe even hurting yourself to please others. The Hierophant in reverse, the Hermit, and the World. These are all major arcanas, my love. This is a huge shift for you. Okay. This is an energy of completion. You're done. This is an energy of having to close out cycles currently, and a lot of self-reflection. If you haven't been doing shadow work or journaling, my love, it's time to do it now. Okay. It's asking you to address issues with connections in general. Oh my God. Remember I told you that I chose number 8 because I saw the Strength card in my head? Look, here it is. My love, you are so very powerful. You are so very powerful, and I think you don't even know your own strength yet. You don't even know your own power yet. Let's get back to it. Okay. It is Leo. Strength is Leo. I actually have a Strength tarot card necklace. Oh, wow. Anything else for Pajarito? Well, love, you know, they want you to pick up the pace. Okay? They want you to pick up the pace. There's a lot of work here having to be done here when it comes to self-worth. There's shadow work here. There's self-reflection that has to be done. They want you to pick up the pace along your healing journey. They want you to really address the what you've been keeping bottled up, the things that you haven't addressed. Like I said, there's shadow work. And it's like there's been a slowdown here on your healing journey. Don't keep yourself stuck. Okay, get yourself unstuck. They really want you to be picking up the pace here, my love. All right, don't forget the goal. Don't forget the goal, and sticking your head in the sand in little 3D shit. It's not gonna help, and it's not gonna work. Because we have to be able to get it in our head, my love, that the life that we're living right now, that's not the one. No matter how much you planned and thought this was gonna be for you, it's not. Okay? let's start taking the action, holding ourselves accountable, getting it in our head, making moves. You got lost out in space and lost, man. Let me get angel messages for you. You know what? Let me get shadow work. Oh, you're working, love? Oh, well, thank you for having me on at work. Shadow work for Pajarito real quick. Shadow work for Pajarito. My love, whenever you can, my love, go subscribe here on TikTok. Okay? Not super fans. My subscription. So you can have access to the workbooks and the shadow work and the visualizations. Start applying yourself. Okay? Start applying yourself. Over here. A little bit. What is the most important thing for Pajarito to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Pajarito to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Pajarito to know? Please be clear. Shedding illusion. The first step is awareness. The second is acceptance. Reality, honesty, and self-love. Okay? Closed-minded at the bottom of the deck. Unwilling to consider other perspectives or entertain new ideas. Be more open. Openness and receptiveness. Okay? For Pajarito, limiting beliefs. Ultimately, you become what you believe. Mindset and self-realization. Okay, my love? My love, there is so many things posted in the subscription that can help you with the mindset. Okay? Ride the storm. Let the chaos and turbulence cleanse your spirit, purge, purify, and refine. Okay? My love, there may be some purging here that you need to do. Okay? One more for Pajarito. Damn it! I thought I was gonna get away with it. Look at it. They threw it. Mental contest. Strength isn't from winning. Struggles define strengths. Control, power, and repressed. Okay, my love? If control issues or something, or like, issues with being in control or being in power is something that you struggle with, and with your little Capricorn self, I would imagine that it is. Okay? We have to allow ourselves to go through this ego death, and we come out a different person on the other side of these struggles. Okay? Strength doesn't come from winning all the time. Okay? This is how we learn strength. Through the struggles. All right, Pajarito. Escapism. Detach from the daily struggles and relax, but don't use it as a form of avoidance. Relaxation, facing reality. Okay, my love? There's a lot here about you facing things. You got it. You got it, you got it, you got it. Thank you very much. And I guess we'll save the other one for whenever you need it, my love. Okay? All right, Jen, let's do it. I thought the reading was going to be about puñetas when you mentioned the strength card. Because he's a Leo. Can I text you my question? Sure. I'm relieved, actually. Okay. Jen, also for you is something that I'm going to suggest. subscribe here on TikTok, okay? Because all that struggle energy is what I help you move through, okay? If your invention and being successful and being self-employed is something that you want, you can make that happen, okay? I don't know if you were here for the collective. Let me pull for you, okay? Let's do it. All right, Jen. Thank you, love, for your trusting me with your reading. Will I succeed with my invention and possibly become self-employed? Okay. Okay, I'm going to get a clear yes or no, and then we're going to pick up more on the energy, see what the guides have to say regarding, your invention and becoming self-employed, love, okay? Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light for Jen. Please be very clear. One card, yes or no. Will Jen's invention be successful and will Jen become self-employed? One card. Will Jen's invention be successful and will Jen become self-employed? One card. Will Jen's invention be successful and will Jen become self-employed? One card. One card. Will Jen's invention be successful? Will Jen become self-employed? Maybe. And again, Hangman in reverse. Again, spiritual laziness, stagnation, and resistance to spiritual influence. Okay. And you said it yourself. You're running ragged. Okay. And you're ragged because we're resisting to where God wants. And I know the 3D world is tough because it's what's right in front of your face. But you can literally change what's right in front of your face if we apply ourselves. Okay? I promise you, if you work through the workbooks that I provide for you, if you do the visualizations that I provide for you, it will make a difference. Okay? What else for Jen? So you got a maybe. When we asked, will Jen's invention, I don't know how, that's what I teach you. That's what I teach you. When we ask what Jen's invention, will it be successful and will Jen become self-employed? We got a maybe. Okay? Do you see where it says maybe? Because you are literally creating your reality. Okay? It's up to you. Pretty much at this point. Now, really, look at yourself. Seriously. We have to be able to be realistic and hold ourselves accountable. I know it's tough. And this devil card is popping up a lot. Okay, King of Cups, the devil. What else can we tell Jen regarding becoming self-employed and her invention being successful? the world. Okay. So, love. King of Cups, the devil, the world. Again, for you, there's a lot of major arcana, major life shifts. All right. This is a time of wanting you emotional maturity. Okay. It's a lot of growing up in the emotional department. The world here, endings, completion, ending cycles, old cycles that don't serve you, and the devil. Things that keep you bound, repeating toxic cycles. This could be self-limiting beliefs, like what you just said. I don't know how. It's okay. You can learn. We can learn new things. This could be materialism. This could be addiction. This could, whatever, self-limiting beliefs, whatever it is that's keeping you bound. Because the devil energy, I think I was talking about this in the collective of, like, in religion, we're taught that the devil is an external force. It's not. It's you. It's within you. Are you going to let the demon win? And so when we look at it as knowing that along this journey, there's test after test after test after test, and looking at things logically, that makes a big difference. The Magician in reverse. So there's a lot here. The Sun in reverse. My love, there's a lot of major arcana here for you. Okay. There's a lot here of you being stuck, you keeping yourself stuck, you doubting in your power, you doubting in yourself, you doubting in your ability to manifest. Okay, let us apply ourselves. Let us apply ourselves, and I promise you, look, five of Pentacles reversed. You can turn this energy around. It's totally possible. You are totally capable of manifesting whatever it is that you want into your life. You just have to apply yourself. Give it a try. Give it a time. Give it time. You're just wanted to stop by and send some love. Oh, thank you, Angelica, my love. I appreciate you. What else for Shed? 9 of Wands. Love, sometimes and for you right now, it's a little bit of an energy of like your faith is being tested. Your faith is being tested, and they really want you to bring yourself out of the energy of like seeking validation or approval from the external in general, people, or from the world. And it's like a stuck energy, Mala, but get unstuck. You got it. Again, that here, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Were you here for the collective, Jen? This is addressing the being a workaholic, being very stuck in the 3D world. Part of it. Okay, it'll be posted on YT. And like I said, love, if you subscribe and you take a look at the content that's there and you go through the workbooks and you start working on it, you can totally turn this energy around, which is what they want. Okay, the Page of Wands energy is the energy of like more energy, more passion, putting, you know, that it's that explorer energy, that energy of inspiration, of looking at the world through fresh eyes, of being cheerful and joyful and actually happy to be here on earth, because we're programmed so fucking wrong. You know, we're programmed to fucking come here and break our backs and overwork and you know, and do shit that totally doesn't fucking make us happy at all. And so it's the energy of like being so in your head, confirmation that I'm trying to learn to enjoy life. I'm tired of working so hard. Are you able to subscribe or no, my love? Because I promise you it's worth it. Because I promise you it's really gonna help. You are? Okay. I post there at least once a week. There's something for you guys to keep focused on, something to help you to switch your energy. Anything else for Jen? Last words. Temperance. Yeah. So wow, we really are a collective, huh? Again, here, Six of Swords with Temperance. The energy of having to learn balance, learn patience, learning self-control, being balanced within ourselves, mentally, physically, emotionally. Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups, that is a breakthrough energy. But Six of Swords reverse here. You've come to a slow down in your healing journey. Let's address it. Five of Pentacles reverse. Let's turn this energy around. You're perfectly capable. Okay? You're perfectly capable. I believe in you. I believe in you. Don't let the demon win. Wheel of Fortune, you know, trust that, I mean, there's unseen forces here working in your favor, love. Trust in God and trust in yourself. But a lot of what the collective needs to understand is that we are not going to be able to do the things like the people that came before us. Okay? We can't. We didn't come here to do that. If you're placing focus on material things out or for anything, right? The thing is to get yourself in alignment. You will align with the thing. I'm learning that to trust in God means to let go of control. You have to. You have to. And that Four of Pentacles did pop up for you. I put it back because I wasn't sure if it was supposed to. But you cannot have faith. You cannot trust God and then also have the control issue. And then being like, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to do it. Well, then that's really not trusting in God. Do you believe in God? Yes or no? Do you believe that God's going to fix it? Or do you believe that you have to fix it? Both can't be true at the same time. Well, if you believe in God, well, then stop trying to fix it. Stop trying to control it. Because God's got it. Easier said than done. We work through that mindset, okay, to get ourselves in the energy of letting go and letting go and letting God, trusting in God. right? All right, I am going to get angel numbers for you. Angel numbers. You know what? Let me get shadow work oracle for you. For Jen. Shadow work oracle for Jen. And then I'm going to pull secrets of the ancestors for you, Jen. Okay? Hold on. Okay, let's see. What is the most important thing for Jen to know? Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirits, and deities, the truth and the highest divine life. What is the most important thing for Jen to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Jen to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Jen to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Jen to know? Please be clear. Shadow dance. When you move shadows, you discover your rhythm, fluidity, movement, and open. Okay, love, go try. We gotta try and be more flowy. We gotta try and move with these shadows. Okay, be more open. Soul mirrors. Others reflect your relationship with yourself. Open heart, healing, and union. Okay, love. Everything outside, everything and everyone outside of yourself is a reflection of you. Okay, so instead of trying to fix externally, we fix internally in order to make our outside world, we make our outside world a reflection of what's in us. Okay, if your 3D world is fucking chaotic, it's because your inner is chaotic. Okay, that's where we start. Instead of fixing the external issues or external people, we focus on ourselves. Okay, and I know it sounds weird, but it works. The unknown. Uncertainty is the only certainty there is. Surrender, curiosity, and faith. Okay? Confirmation. We have to be okay without knowing. Uncertainty is the only certainty there is. Okay? Surrender to God. And instead of having that mentality of always expecting the worst, no, can we just be in the energy of curiosity? Page of Wands energy. Oh, I wonder how God's gonna figure this one out. Oh, I wonder how the universe is gonna surprise me. I wonder how they're gonna fix this one. It's not my job to worry about it. Who knows how the universe is gonna handle it? Faith, right? This is how we learn faith. We were talking about that. You can't have faith and control issues, right? You either trust God or you don't. All right, you got it. You got it. And like I said, my love, whenever you can, subscribe on TikTok, because you have to do something different. Okay, if you want a different result, you have to, you have to do something different. Thank you for trusting me with your reading, my love. I appreciate you very, very much. So right now, my love, it's pretty much like your destiny is in your hands, right? You asked maybe being self-employed and about your invention. It kind of depends on if you put in the work here. And the work isn't 3D work, it's inner work. Okay, it's reprogramming work. It's spiritual and healing work. That's the work. The rest will come. Okay, I promise you. You got this. Thank you so much for trusting me with your reading, and thank you for stopping by. And I'm here if you need any more help. And please check out the subscription. I promise you it's going to help. All right. Thank you for trusting me with your reading. I hear you loud and clear. Thank you. Q. Um, I'm talking to Liana about see if maybe she could work with you. I'm gonna see if I can message you her number. Okay, Jen, I'll message you her number so you can get in touch with her for the baby. Thank you so very much, my love. 5:15 on the clock. Do you guys have yes no questions, guys, before I go? Thank y'all so much for being here today. I'll be back tomorrow around the same time. Do y'all have yes no's before I go, guys? Ooh, I got the chills. All right. Y'all don't have yes no's before I go? Going once? Yes no's before I go? Going twice? I missed you so much. I hope things get better soon. Thank you, my love. Did you miss my story about what happened to me? Is Hank still wanting to come to Kentucky? You did. It'll be on YT, my love. It's not a story I care to repeat. Is Hank still wanting to come to Kentucky? One card. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirits, and deities of the truest and highest divine light. Is Hank still wanting to come to Kentucky? One card. Please be clear. Is Hank still wanting to come to Kentucky? One card. Please be clear. Is Hank still wanting to come to Kentucky? One card. Please be clear. Not at the moment, my love. These divine masculines, my love, they go back and forth. There's I'll watch it tonight. Okay, my love. They can go through periods of I love you and then periods of I hate you. And I want to go and I want to see them and then I don't want to see them. As of right now, no. I know last time it was a yes. But the 5 of Cups reverse, my love, this is ancestors, okay? Your ancestors are doing a number on him right now, okay? And so sometimes when the ancestors and God start bringing down the wrath on them, they project it onto you instead of self-reflecting. For sometimes they blame the divine feminine. So I think that's kind of where he's at. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off. Oh, is my kid's dad going to get his karma for all of the chaos he's causing? Is Lori's kid's dad gonna get his karma for all the chaos he's causing? One card. Is Lori's kid's dad gonna get his karma for all the chaos he's causing? One card. Is Lori's kid's dad gonna get his karma for all the chaos he's causing? One card. Yes, my love. Yes, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't let it get to you. Relax. It's already taken care of. Okay? That's the energy around that. Thank God. Feels like he's getting away with everything. Guys, I know. Okay. I know sometimes it may seem like that, but guys, just them existing in the way, in their state, in their current emotional and mental state is their karma. because they're not happy. That's what, people that aren't happy, that's the kind of shit that they do. However, it may look on the outside, really, they're going through it on the inside. Is Ivan going to get his karma for lying to me? Why is everybody wanting karma? Is Ivan gonna get karma for lying to Claudia? One card. Is Ivan gonna get karma for lying to Claudia? One card. Because we're over it. Is Ivan gonna get karma for lying to Claudia? One card. 65.8K. Can I get a clear yes or no? Yes, love. But they want you to forgive. Okay? They want you to forgive. Let go of anger and resentment. Okay? That's the energy here. All right. My son Luke has a business opportunity. Should he pursue it? Should Jen's son pursue the business opportunity? One card. Should Jen's son pursue the business opportunity? One card. Okay. Should Jen's son pursue the business opportunity? One card. Should Jen's son pursue? Should Luke pursue the business opportunity? One card. Should Luke pursue the business opportunity? One card. Should Luke pursue the business opportunity? One card. Oh. Good. I get a maybe, my love. Let me see. And the card that is a Two of Pentacles in reverse, okay? That's a chaotic energy. It's an energy of imbalance, of maybe not being able to stay committed to the business. Can I get a clear yes or no? No. Okay. I guess I'll unblock him and forgive him. You don't need to unblock him to forgive him. You can forgive him on paper. You can say, God, I forgive him. You don't need to unblock him, my love. You don't need to tell him I forgive you. You can forgive him from your heart. Okay? We're not saying at all you should take your ass back there and talk to that asshole. Campante. Okay, I'll unblock him. That's not what I said. That's not what God said. He didn't say, Claudia, unblock him and take yourself back to toxicity. He said, forgive him from your heart. Thank you, pretty goods. Stop it, Claudia. My love. There goes Claudia. Oh, let me unblock him. Andrea said, I never said it, and God never said it. Stop it, my love. You really do be hearing what you want to hear, my love. You little weirdo. This devil has been all over the place. Ridiculous. All right, hoes. I'm going to see you tomorrow around the same time. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. I'm going to go rest now. I love y'all so much. I'll see you mañana. The collective will be on YT. I'm available for privates if anybody would like a private. And like I said, for those of y'all that aren't subscribed, you're missing out. All right, go subscribe here on TikTok. I love y'all so much. Thanks for the cartazo. You're welcome, love. Anytime. Anytime. Take care, hon. You too, Pamelita. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you all so much for pounding the screen, guys, to 66.3K. Thank you all so much for your daily heart me's, for your gifts. Thank you to my moderators that helped me today. And thank you all so much for showing up to receive the message, guys. Thank you all to those of you guys that booked readings. I appreciate y'all so very, very much. And if you missed the collective, of course it'll be on Wati. I loved you. I'll see you tomorrow. Please try and stay non-toxic. Try real hard. Please.